to another episode of Dad Games. Good to be back, good to be here, good to be streaming, and good to be at it. Hold on, there we go. But yeah, it's good to be back. Good to be going at it. Happy to be here. Hope you guys are having a good day. I know I am. Looking forward to another day of VGCing. All right, so let's get to it. Without further delay, I'll be taking notes as I am trying to prep because I officially made it into the San Antonio regionals. So I'm trying to prep by learning as much about teams as I can. So I will be taking notes on what we face in the ladder today. Super looking forward to it. Our big goal for today isn't to go positive or negative. It's just to slow down and think. That tends to be my biggest problem is I don't slow down and think enough. So that's really kind of my ultimate goal is just to stop and think about decisions before just making them. So we'll see how it goes. I hope everyone's having an excellent week. I know I am. It was a pretty good week. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was a pretty good week. Okay, so we got Sinistcha. We got Roaring Moon, Heatran, Landorus, Iron Hands, and Water Ogre. All right, so for sure we're probably going to see that. I have a very physical team with only 2 special attackers, so for sure we're going to see that Landorus, and we're going to see. I for sure believe we're going to see the last 3. The question is what do they bring? Do they bring the Heatran? Do they bring the Roaring Moon? Do they bring the Sinistcha? I have a feeling they're probably gonna bring the Heatran because that's what I've been seeing out a lot, especially with me having the Chien-Pao out there. It feels super tempting. I don't think Chien-Pao is gonna be our best bring. Let's go. I feel like Landorus, Iron Hands in the front. I don't think Sinistcha will help here, but I think Ogre and Flutter will. All right, let's see what they lead. All right, I had a feeling that Landorus is going to be coming out. Now, Roaring Moon is a good bring though. Okay, my initial thought is to U-turn the Roaring Moon. The question is do they Terra? That's the real question is, are they going to Terra out the Roaring Moon? I say we fake out the Landorus and see what the Roaring Moon is going to do. Oh, Roaring Moon goes protect. Okay, so we fake out, and then this U-turn doesn't work. Okay. No Terra yet. So potentially they may go for a U-turn. They may also go for a Stomping Tantrum and then double up into it with I say we run it back. Is it the Drain Punch? The Roaring Moon maybe? Do they Terra? Do they not Terra? That's the question. I guess we'll find out. Oh, just gonna withdraw. Okay. So the Roaring Moon is out. Heatran is in. Perfect. There's the Stomping Tantrum. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Alright. Ogerpon seems like a really good bring here. However, carrying it does not. Mind you, that was a massive stomping tantrum. It was a stomping tantrum that did that much damage with Okay, part of me really wants to get rid of this Heatran. So that's what we're going to do. We're gonna Ivy Cudgel into the Heatran, and we're gonna switch out into the Landers for that Intimidate switch. I think, yeah, we can weaken down this Landers a little more, because this was that damage with an already intimidated Lander. Here comes the Terra. What's the Terra gonna be? Terra Tran. Terra Fairy. I'm using that a lot. Oh, good. Stomping Tantrum. Into Landers. Switch. Good. That takes care of that Heatran. Which is in a much more advantageous position right now. Okay, I say we Terrafire the Terrafire. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I still say we Terrafire. We'll go into the Landers, and we'll switch out for the hands. Ooh, good switch. Ogre in. Weakness against the Roaring Moon. That gives us our 1.5 attack boost. Yep, and that's why I wanted to get rid of that grass weakness. Don't think this one hit K. Oh, we got the crit though. Let's go. That was unbelievably lucky, to be honest. All right, we're gonna switch out the Ogerpon. For the Landorus. And then we're going to make out the Landorus. Okay, so the Landorus comes back in. Good. Acrobatics, Iron Hands. Ooh, Iron Hands took that super pump. All right, but Roaring Moon, Acro, into Iron Hands. All right, so I think from here, a Rock Slide looks really good. We could try to go for that switch, and then we can Drain Punch into the Roaring Moon. All right, so Rock Slide, Lando, Rock Slide. Oh no, we flinched. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That is okay though. Okay, it's a Acro into Iron Hand, KO, 20. Okay, so I said we try again. Rock Slide. Dazzling Gleam, I feel like would be our best bet here. No flinches. Ah, we got who? It missed. No. All right, who's faster? No, Fluttermane flinched. No, Fluttermane. Okay. Throat chop did not KO under an intimidate, which is nice. Unfortunately, those flinches were a big deal. Unfortunately, I think those flinches might be what wins. Oh my gosh! I think those flinches are going to be what wins this game for him. Dang, that is unfortunate, to be honest. I think we lose, but it was. I mean, I think we lost to the RNG. Unfortunately, he got like 4 flinches in a row, which was crazy. Crazy. That's okay. You know, it happens. You win some, you lose some. Is what it is. We also have the unfortunate miss. Yeah, that was just unfortunate. Good morning. The music is a little loud, hard to hear you. All right, thanks for letting me know. I'll turn it down. There we go. Good morning, Just Evan. Welcome. That was unfortunate simply because we just lost to RNG. I mean, getting 4 flinch rock slide in a row and getting the Pokemon that you needed to flinch every time was just unfortunate. It's okay though. This happens. It happens. All right. So we got Psyspam here. So the question is what do they lead? I for sure want to lead Chien-Pao. Question 100% the question is what are they going to bring out? So I think Chien-Pao is going to be a good lead here. It'll help get rid of that pesky psychic terrain. I had to think about what it was called. The question is what goes good with this? Question really is what do they lead? So they've got Armor Rouge, they've got Indeedee, they've got Urshifu, but we don't know which one. They've got Fluttermane, they've got Torkoal, and they've got Iron Hands. So the question is what do they lead? Most likely they'll probably lead not Indeedee Armor Rouge. I think they lead Urshifu Armor Rouge. And if I remember right, I think this lead will be good. And then we'll have Ogre Flutter in the back. All right. Because if I remember right, well, I don't say if I remember right, but I think what's going to happen is that Urshifu's going to start and it's going to be a U-turn and side U-turn, weak armor. Yep. Side U-turn, weak armor. And then it's going to be... Okay. So... I don't know if the Sucker Punch will work. I don't remember what. I think they just go straight into Expanding Force. So we're going to do this. To Water Urshifu. Oh, maybe he's just gonna completely blow what I said out the water. Okay, so okay, so it's armor, Urshifu, Terra, Psychic, Armarouge, Endure, Urshi, U-turn. To armor, activates weak armor. If an opponent had the current team you have, what would you assume they'd bring to the battle? If they had the team I have, I would assume that they would start with Lando Iron Hands, and then in the back, depending on what I would try to bring, I would probably assume that they would go I would probably assume that they were gonna go Tien Pao and Ogerpon, to be honest. Oh, yeah, Shadow Ball's kind of a dumb one. Machagacha makes more sense here. Yeah, Machagacha would make more sense because it's probably going to be Follow Me Indeedee. All right, Indeedee comes in. Oh, he did not. Oh, okay. Hey. We knocked. Yes. That is exactly what I like to see. All right. I will take that. I'll take that any day of the week. Switched out with the eject button. Okay. Eject button. That's weird. But what's coming in is a question. Fluttermane. This Ice Spinner's gonna hit that Fluttermane nicely. All right. I'm suddenly craving a matcha latte. Yeah. I usually end up in that position playing Machagacha. Plus, what is like, it's the best move. Machagacha. I love it. I love it so much. All right. All right. I say we go Ice Spinner again, into that Fluttermane, and then we Machagacha. Trick Room. See, the cool thing with this is Trick Room is one of those things that is really helpful for Psy Spam. However, if you have a speed boosting Armarouge, then Trick Room actually hurts you more than it helps you. And I'm just not gonna let him get this set up. So now that ends him with Urshifu, which, to be fair, Urshifu can clean up this fight by himself. Like, this is by no means over yet. But this does put us in a much more advantageous position. All right, so I'm gonna Sucker Punch just to get, actually, no, I'm gonna Sucker Punch just to get some damage down, and then I'm gonna Machagacha. Actually, no, not even that. I'm gonna Strength Sap. Battle was canceled. Let's go. We beat a Psy Spam team. Let's go. Sinistcha was the right call to bring it in. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it when it works out. Yeah, Sinistcha ended up being the right call for that team. I really like this team. I like this team a lot. The only thing that I'm like iffy about is the Ogerpon bring. I'm not 100% sure on bringing the Ogerpon. I keep switching between Okidogi and Ogerpon. I think Ogerpon's the better bring though, to be honest, because it's got such a powerful move. It's a powerful typing, goes well into most things. Okay. So we can expect the Dragonite Tien Pao. So we got Dragonite's probably a choice pen. Tien Pao, Fluttermane, Rilla. Going to assume Urshifu water. We'll find out. And a Heatran. Okay, so we can definitely assume that it's going to be Chien-Pao Dragonite lead. And if it's not, then it's going to bring it in back. I need Nintendo to make Sinnoh matcha sets. That would be, they actually did make one, but it was exclusive to Worlds, I think. I could be wrong there, but it was, they did make one and it was exclusive to something. Fluttermane, I think, is going to be a good bring here. And then Ogerpon will help deal with that. All right. I know Austin Johns got one. He got one and it was kind of like a teaser to what the next Pokemon announcement was going to be. Maybe they only reserved it to content creators too, because I don't remember seeing a lot of people buying one. So I think it might have just been reserved. But I do know Austin Johns did for sure 100% get one. Yeah, okay. I expected this. Ooh, Inner Focus Dragonite. So Chien-Pao Dragonite. And it's Inner Focus, so Intimidate won't work. Okay, so I think we U-turn here. And then we're going to go for a big call and Drain Punch here. Because I have a feeling Terra Normal's coming out. Yep, going to be Terra Normal E-Speed. Terra Normal. Dragonite. So it'll be Dragonite use E-Speed. God, that does so much damage to Iron Hands. Okay, but it doesn't knock out, which is good. U-turn comes in. Does not knock out either. That's also good to know. We're going to bring out Flutter. I think Flutter is going to be a big help here because you can't E-Speed Flutter. We're going to recover. Oh, let's go. One hit KO. That's good to know. Hold on. Iron Hands, Okos. Terra Normal Dragonite. Dang, that was crazy damage. That was insane. That was legitimately insane. Okay, part of me wants to Terra Flutter here. I don't know if that's the best idea though. Part of me feels like I should reserve Flutter. This is a tough call. All right, I say we just go. We don't go for the Terra, but we go for the Dazzling here. And then Iron Hands switches out to Landorus. I think it's going to be the cool call. This is going to be the good call. Because I think he's going to leave Iron Hands alone for the Flutter. You read them like a book. Yep. I have gone against that enough to probably know what's coming out. All right. So Rillaboom came out. Rilla out. That's good information to know though. God, Iron Hand's such a beast of a Pokemon. Good, 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 good. High horsepower into what would have been the Iron Hands. Into Iron Hand slot. Lando. All right. So Fluttermane, we go again with the Dazzling Gleam. And I think we U-turn. No, I don't want to U-turn. I want to Rock Slide. No, let's go ahead and U-turn. I can. Oh, it's a Life Orb. Grassy Glide. Oof. Grassy Glide. Sucker Punch. Life Orb. Lando survives. That is actually really good information to have. Boom, Fluttermane picks that up. All right, it should be easy money into the end game now, depending on what's that last Pokemon. And depending on what that last Pokemon is, we should have easy money into this end game. Urshifu, which Urshifu? Water? Water! Let's go. Okay, from here, we're going to go ahead and intimidate them. We might end up losing the Fluttermane, but that's okay. We're going to Terra Grass, and we're going to fake out. Actually, we're not even going to Terra Grass. We're going to... Ooh, you know what? Actually, I take that back. We're going to Moonblast here, and we're going to fake out here. They'll have to go for the Detect, or not. That's game. Game. All right, let's go. Let's get it, folks. And that's a fairly meta team, to be honest. Like that's not uncommon. So that's good to know. That's good to know that we can pull that one out like that. For sure. Let's go. So, like I said, I'm kind of calling out moves like that and taking notes because I made it into the San Antonio Regional. Which means in December 15th, I'm going to be competing. In December 15th, I'm going to be competing in the San Antonio Regionals, or 15th through 17th. My goal for San Antonio Regional is to go at least win one set. All right. So for those of y'all who may not know, in a regional matchup, it's best of 3. So when I win, what I mean by winning one set is I win one set of 3 games. I go positive. So that is my first goal, is to just go positive. Just to win one set. If I win one set, I'll have met my first goal. I don't want to go 0-10 in the first day. My second goal is to go positive. So meaning I win more sets than I lose more sets. And then after that, if I can do those 2 things, I'll have considered my first regional experience extremely successful. Like if I don't go 0-10, already successful. Already, I mean, it's going to be successful. It's going to be a great time regardless, but it's already going to be like, dang, I did it. I didn't go completely out. If I go positive, then I will have considered that extremely successful, and anything after that is just cherry on top of the cake. So what I'm doing is I'm taking notes on what's on the ladder, so that way I can kind of keep preparing for teams that are coming out as they happen. So I can kind of see how the meta's developing and stuff like that, and see what people are doing, people are bringing. So I'm just taking notes on my matches on the ladder for that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to San Antonio Regionals. I think it's going to be a really good time. I love this game. All right, let's go on to the next one. My goal for today isn't to go positive on stream, though right now we are. My goal for today isn't to go positive on stream. It's to teach myself to stop and think. Because anybody who has seen any one of my streams where I do VGC, I tend to button click way too quick. So I want to stop and think things through. So that's my goal, is to start training myself to not just button mash, but think your matches through. Okay, so we got Tornadus. We got Fire Ogre. We got Rillaboom. Chi Yu. That Chi Yu is going to be a problem. Urshi and Regidrago. Okay. I'm going to be 100% honest. I have no idea what they're going to bring. Tornadoes for sure. I think we lead with Lando here. Lando goes really good into most of their team. And I think... I don't feel like Fire Ogerpon is going to be super helpful here, but I do feel like Iron Hands will. Because Iron Hands will go into most of their Pokemon. I think Chi Pao in the back is going to be super helpful. I actually think Fluttermane in the back will be helpful. I don't know what they're going to lead, though. That's a problem. That could change everything. I have a feeling it'll be Torn and something. The question is what is the and something? Tornadus and Water Urshifu. So Torn and Urshifu Water. All right, not gonna lie, this is not the greatest start to us. However, we're gonna Terra Flying, Terra Blast this Urshifu, and then we're gonna fake out the Tornadus. I think the Tornadus is gonna go for. I think the Tornadus is gonna go for fake out, or no, not fake out, Tailwind. So if we can stop the Tailwind, I think we can take out the Urshifu right now. Oh, good play. Good play. Dang. Good play. Oh, it's Covert Cloak. So it didn't matter anyway. Torn. Covert. Urshi detects. Torn. Tailwind. Okay, we are not in a great spot because I have no. Okay, so here highlights a big problem with this team. I have nothing to turn into that's not going to get demolished by this Urshifu. So I think we're just going to have to double up into it and pray for the best. To be 100% honest. Okay, so Tornadus Rain Dances. Yeah. Urshi Surging. Lando. We just kind of wasted our Terra. That was a really, to be honest, that was, oh my God, and it survives that. Oh, not good. Definitely not where we want to be, but that's okay. I think we're in decent positioning here. So we're going to bring you out. I think if we can just Sucker Punch here, that should pick up the KO. And then Wild Charge here. That Sucker Punch should pick up the KO, which is what I'm hoping for. Hopefully he doesn't go for a Detect. Okay, so Torn out. He's going to save that for later. Ooh. Chi in. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good. So Iron Hand, Wild Charge. Okos. Chi. Okay, and here I think we protect Chien. How many more turns of Tailwind do they got? They got one more turn of Tailwind, but the Torn is still out there. So I think we protect the Chi Yu or Chien Pao, wild charge the Tornadus, and hope to God that we don't take. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So Drago protects. Torn. Leak Wind. My pen just died. Wind. I get rid of the Tailwind, which means Chien Pao should be able to pretty much clean this up now. We should be able to clean this up fairly nicely from here. Hey, let's go. Another win in our belt. I'm not gonna lie, we played that the best we possibly could. I'm really happy with that. I am really happy with how that turned out. I know. I'm for it. I'm here for it. Let's go. That was honestly, that was really tricky. It did not look like it was gonna go our way at first, but we were able to pull that one back. So I'll take that for sure. Okay, we got Thundurus. We got Water Ogre. We got Gholdengo. Hydreigon. Arcanine, Hisui, and Urshifu. Okay. So I feel this is a really good special physical attacking mix. The question is the big question is what do they start with? I feel like I will probably be seeing Hisui and Arcanine, so Landorus will be a good combat. Thundurus, which I'm not 100% sure what to combat that really well. Then that Water Ogre Pond, Iron Hands, I feel will be a good answer to the most of their team. Honestly, Iron Hand, I feel like will be a good answer to most of their team, so I say we bring it out. Chien Pao, I do not feel will do really well here, but oddly enough, I think Sinistcha does pretty okay here, and so does Flutter. So I say we bring these two out. Seems like they're thinking about our team just as hard as we're thinking about theirs. Either they're also streamers, which could also be the case. Okay, what do you lead out? Water Urshi. And Thundurus. Okay. So I say that we lead the same way we did last time. Or wait, how's Rockslide look? No, I say that we lead the same way we did last time. Terra here. Fake out here. I don't know how the Thundurus works. That's the problem. So I'm not 100% sure how Thundurus is going to look here. We still apply a ridiculous amount of pressure, I believe. Okay, Rain Dance. So it's still Covert Cloak. How does it go? Oh no, I did not expect that. So it's got to be Scarf or Shifu. I cannot believe it's still faster than my Landorus, though. That's crazy. Okay. Not the end of the world. Sinistcha will be good here. Not the end of the world, but definitely not the greatest place for us to be at the moment. So I say we... What do you have? What do you have in the back? Nothing that really operates the greatest in Trick Room. So I say we Trick Room here. Wild Charge the Urshifu. Nah, he read that. He read me good. Can't even be mad at that, to be honest. Yeah, cannot honestly be mad at that. This guy's reading me really well. Surging. Urshi out. Arcanine in. Fuck off. 4. Okay. I don't particularly want to bring Fluttermane in, but I don't particularly want to bring Fluttermane in, but I think it's going to be our better option at the moment. And then Drain Punch into the Arcanine slot. Oh, Hydreigon in. It's like that Hydreigon's not going to take that Drain Punch really well. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Dazzling Gleam, I think will look really good here. And then I think Wild Charge into here. He is switching like crazy. He's bringing that Arcanine back out. Yep. He's intimidating cycling. And that's not gonna do nothing. Okay. It is good to know that that Fluttermane is the last one to move. I think if we Dazzle again and then we switch out for the Sinistcha. He's trying to stall out his own Rain Dance, and he's trying to stall out my Trick Room is what he's trying to do while weakening my Iron Hands at the same time. It's a good strategy. Truly and honestly. So the question is he going to... Oh, Wild Bolt. Question is, truly and honestly, is he going to change again? Sinistcha is going to heal up that Fluttermane, which is nice. All Bolt comes out. Rock Slide. Ooh, picks up the Fluttermane. That's good to know. Okay, so we strength tap here to fully recover the Sinistra and weaken the Arcanine. Rain Dance again. Why? All that does? Oh, because the Urshifu's still in the back. All right, let's get rid of this Thunderous. The Rain Dance. Like, just get rid of that thing altogether. It's probably going to Rock Slide again. Strength Sap should recover us pretty well here. Rock Slide comes out. Cool. Cool. Does he bring out the Urshifu again? No, the Hydreigon. Okay. So I don't actually think Sinistra is going to be able to survive the turn, but if he does and we can set up this Trick Room, I think we'll be okay. Or not. Yikes. Oh, my Assault Vest got knocked off. All right, so Earth Power. Life Orb. Yeah, I think that's the only chance we really got. Or Snarl comes out. Oh, did we flinch? I didn't see. We probably flinched. All right. GG. Iron Hands. Sinistra. Rock. Flinch. This pen is not writing very well. Yeah, flinch. I thought so. I was like, because if we had Trick Room up, if Trick Room went up, we win. If Trick Room doesn't go up, we lose, and which is exactly what happened. My opponent honestly just played that really, really well. That was really good. That was really well done. Okay, so we got Flutter, Water Ogre, Chien-Pao, Iron Hands, Hisuian Arcanine, and Dragonite. All right, so again, this will be another one of those E-Speed Dragonites coming out. Landorus just looks really good here. So does Iron Hands. Chien-Pao looks okay, but I think Ogerpon looks better, and I think Fluttermane looks better here. Yeah. Yeah, there are a few things I think I could have done to play that last game better, but honestly, he was just out reading me in every turn. So our opponent in that last game just did a really, really good job. Kudos to him. Or them. All right, Flutter Dragonite. Interesting. Okay. And it's inner focus. So Flutter Dragon. All right, so we are going to Stomping Tantrum that Fluttermane. Actually, what do you have in the back? Terra Flying might actually be a really good opening here. Let's Terra Flying. I'm doing this more for calculation purposes. I want to see. What happens. Like, I want to see if this Terra Flying Terra Blast knocks out the Fluttermane. Like win or lose, I just kind of want this information to see going forward. Ooh, icy wind. Oh no. Okay, so Terra flying. Oko's Flutter. Like this was kind of a trade for trade, but not a good one. he just got rid of a very big, and I'm not even going to get anything out of it. Not really. That was good. That was a good turn. It was a good turn for my opponent. I think Fluttermane comes out now. Yeah, to be honest, that was just a really good turn for my opponent. So the Arcanine comes out. So does that Intimidate? Okay. Protect the Flutter because I have a feeling that's who he's going to go after. And then we Drain Punch the Arcanine. Now is E-Speed. Terra Fire. I don't know what this Dragonite is. I don't know this Dragonite, man. This Dragonite's messing with my head. Iron Head. Okay. We cannot we cannot keep Fluttermane in. Fluttermane is doing nothing in this matchup right now. Okay. Ogerpon has to come in. Like there's no other option here. Okay, Will-O-Wisp, Arcanine. Into Iron Hands. Cool. Now Ogerpon. We're going to Horn Leech into the Arcanine. I think that's going to be a better choice here. Wild Charge into the Dragonite. Okay, Arcanine's out. Ogre in. Iron Head. Dragon. Stomping. Tantrum. Dragon. Good morning, buddy. How are you? You sleep well? Okay. Come on.
Hi.
It's
I got underwear.
And you got underwear. That's so cool.
Yeah. I got Pokemon. I feel a game.
Yeah, I'm playing my game, bud.
Pick it up.
Okay, buddy. Okay. Ogre on out. I think our Iron Hand is gonna fall here.
What?
Stomping
Yes, it
into
will.
Iron Hands, but we're gonna force him. Yeah, we're gonna force him to have to focus down onto that. Yeah, because that takes care of the Arcanine. So you're gonna force him to have to focus into the Iron Hands again. Or not. Okay. So stomping into Iron Hands or into Ogre. He must have been trying to make a read there. Iron Hand lives with 1 HP. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. I cannot believe Iron Hands is still alive, to be honest. That's pretty amazing. Okay, Ogre goes Spiky Shield. Which I kind of thought was going to happen. E-Speed. All right, so this turn kind of comes into a null. That's okay, because now I get my Flutter Mane in for free, which is honestly what I wanted to happen. We were either going to E-Speed, Iron Hand, KO. Okay. We were either going to, honestly, the Iron Hand was the MVP of that one by not dying and continuously putting down damage. It made it so this Flutter Mane can now comes in a really good spot. So now we just Dazzling Gleam here because you can't E-Speed it. It's going to be faster. The only thing I can think of is if it Horn Leeches into the Flutter Mane, knocks it out. Gotta take care of the Dragonite. If it Horn Leeches into the Flutter Mane, knocks it out and gets a big health boost. Hopefully we go first. We do. That's game. Being able to preserve the Flutter Mane is what won me that fight. Yep. Go get some food. Can I have a kiss? Mwah. I love you. But let's go. That was a good match. That was a little bit of a toughie. Had to really kind of think that one through. All right. Oh, by the way, if you saw any of my social media, you see that we have our good luck charm. We have our total dial here. I found at our local HEB, I found an official Pokemon Totodile, and I've never seen a plushie before. So this little Totodile will be coming with me to San Antonio. He will be my good luck charm. So he's going to be hanging with us today. I know he's adorable. Look at him. He's so cute. I was so happy when I found him. I was like, we've spent a lot of money this month. I'm like, oh, we don't need to spend the $15 on a Totodile. But then I couldn't say no. So he's gonna be my good luck charm from here on out. All right. Oh, okay. So this team is very similar to ours. So we got Chien-Pao, we got Flutter Mane, we got Dragonite, we got Landorus, we got Torn, and we got Heatran. I saw a fuzzy sleeping Pokemon plushie at GameStop. It was so tempting. Oh man, I don't know if I could have said no. That is extremely tempting. All right, so we're gonna go Lando. We're gonna go Iron. We're gonna go Ogre. Feels extremely good here. And it feels good in the back. I feel like Chien Pao would go really good in the back here. The Landorus and Tornadus. Okay, so Tailwind for sure is coming up, which is going to be a problem. So I think again, I'm just more curious. So we're gonna Terra Flying Terra Blast. I am just curious to see how much this does to the Tornadus. So Lando, Torn, under and Intimidate too. All right, so we're gonna fake out this Landorus, make sure he can't move. Tailwind's gonna come up, which is kind of expected. I'm very curious to see how much this Terra Blast does into the Tornadus. About half. Okay, so a little under half, which is fine. We're gonna go ahead and switch out into the Chien Pao. And we're gonna Wild Charge into the Tornadus. Got to get rid of that thing, get it off the field. Yep. Oh no, it's gonna withdraw the Tornadus. What are you bringing in? Oh, good choice. We got to take our fur babies to the vet. Ooh, well, have fun taking your fur babies to the vet. All good. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have fun taking your fur babies. Hope everything comes out okay. I know shots can always be rough. So, yeah, good luck. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by. Torn out. Who came in? Heatran in. Rock Slide. Okay. So we're going to protect the Chien Pao. Then we're going to Drain Punch. Is it Terra, though? I would expect it to, right? Terra Fairy? We're going to actually heavy slam the Landorus. I want to kind of get rid of that. Oh, it protects. I'm glad we did that. Yeah, we've never put the dog and the cats in the card together, which is like, oh yeah, super good luck. Yeah, that sounds like it's going to be an adventure. At least a little noisy. Oh. So it was Heatran Protect. Lando Rock. Okay. So now I think we Sucker Punch here. Hopefully be enough to pick up the KO, and then we can Drain Punch into this slot. Or it just withdraws Landorus, which is unfortunate. Not exactly what I wanted to see. That's okay. Ah, Ice Spinner would have been better. Yeah, because now we lose the Chien Pao. Yep. And out. Torn in. Heat Wave. KO Chien Pao. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was a good switch for sure. Okay. The Tailwind petered out. I expect it to come back though. Rock Slide looks really good here. Yeah, I feel like Rock Slide looks really good here. Even though the Intimidate doesn't do much, the Rock Slide looks extremely good here. Coupled with the Drain Punch here. So the question is does he bring out his Landorus again? And if so, to what slot? I would imagine he's going to still switch out the Heatran and bring in the Landorus. Which is okay because Landorus is already not healthy. So hopefully we'll be able to pick up that KO. Good call. Good call. Okay, so Heatran protects. Protect. Thorn Tailwind. No misses. Cool. And that should take care of that. And then the Drain Punch. Wouldn't have mattered what I clicked. It would have been into the Protect anyways. So I'm fine with that. I have a feeling now the Landorus comes back out. I think we keep that Rock Slide going. Really kind of doesn't make a difference. Or it doesn't make sense not to. Probably have a speed tie? Question mark? Ooh, our Landorus avoided. That was actually a big avoid. Power Gem. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. I kind of dig that. Okay, we should be doing fairly well. They have one more. Question is what's that fourth Pokemon he brought? Dragonite. Okay, Rock Slide. Let's bring in Ogerpon here to reset our Intimidate switches. Hey, what up? How's it going? Let's go. We've been actually doing fairly well today. I'm pretty amped. Welcome. All right, looks like that Rock Slide was super effective on both. I was not expecting that. That is okay. So it looks like while we're in Adamant, he's a Jolly, which means he's always going to go first. Iron Head comes out. We take that fairly well. Cool. Iron Hands can come back out. My games did not go well yesterday. Got smacked in COD. Oof. Hate it when that happens. It's all good though. And Spiky Shield here. Hoping this fake out will take out the Landorus. Hoping so anyways. Yeah, that's kind of my love-hate with COD is like some days I'll have phenomenal games and some days I don't. I really need to pre-order the new game. Cool, the fake out picks up the Lando. And hopefully you go after... Nope. You're not going to. Okay, good to know. And the Tailwind's done here. Perfect. Wild Charge. And... knock off. E-speed, that makes sense. Base. Speed. think we have to go for the wild charge here to stand a chance, but I don't think we end up winning this one. No. Oh, especially with that crit. That crit wins them the game. Oh, it's so close too. Oh, we almost had that. We almost had that. Had Ogerpon been able to survive, we would have had that. Dang, GG. That was a good game. I thought of pre-ordering, but I know may just wait until I'm gone the week. As I'm gone the weekend it drops, unfortunately. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, I'll probably end up waiting, honestly, until I can either get a deal or I get some Pokemon, or not Pokemon, some game, or I check to see if I have some stuff that I can trade in to make it cheaper. Because the problem with that game is it always comes out near the holiday season, which I get why it comes out during the holiday season, but it's like I gotta save my money to do all my holiday shopping, and it just makes it a little bit harder. Grimmsnarl, Volcarona. This is a weird team. I legitimately have no idea what's going on with this team. I don't even know where to begin. So I say we go Landorus and Iron Hands. Feels like it's a good solid start with Ogerpon and Fluttermane in the back. Like, this is a weird team. The B-Sharp takes care of the Iron Hands, but the Fluttermane, but the Fluttermane takes care of a lot of their Pokemon. We're just gonna have to go with it. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'll be in Rhode Island playing cornhole. So fair trade. Nice. That sounds like fun. That sounds like it'll be at least a good time for sure. Okay, so Volcarona and Grimmsnarl. The Grimmsnarl is definitely going to set up a screen. So let's Terra Blast into here and let's Fake Out into here. I don't necessarily want to lose my resistance to the fire types so quickly in the game, but I think it's the only chance I have to really get rid of this Volcarona before the Volcarona takes off. Oh, that is unfortunate. Ooh, that is not what I wanted to see. Okay, so Grimmsnarl, I gotta remember that Grimmsnarl knows Fake Out. Yeah, I gotta remember that Grimmsnarl learns Fake Out. That was not a good first turn. Now Thunder Wave. Okay. He's not playing this at all like I thought he was going to. Oh, we survived that. Thank the Lord. Heat Wave. Into Heat Wave. Volcarona Heat Wave. We pick up that knockout, which is good. That was a huge knockout to pick up. That happened because he didn't set the screens, and that was very incredibly lucky. Inteleon. Okay. Oh, I love shiny Inteleon. Okay, let's get the Landorus out of here. Get the Ogerpon in, and then we'll wild charge into the Inteleon. Okay, so Inteleon in Leon Icy Spirit Break into Iron Hands. Let's Focus Sash Inteleon. Focus. Okay. So Ogerpon will do good here with the Horn Leech. Then we can Heavy Slam to here. That's fine. I'll take that. Inteleon Protect. This is a weird Grimmsnarl, I'm not gonna lie. Spirit Break. Iron Hands. Iron Hands survives that. Hey, 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 Jess the King of Pokemon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of this Bisharp. I don't really foresee Iron Hands surviving this turn, but we're gonna try. All right, can I be next to battle you? We're not really doing viewer battles right now. We're doing ranked battles. But come back another day for sure. I plan on doing ranked or viewer battles next week. So I would be more than happy to battle you next week. For sure. Oh my God, that did way more damage than I anticipated. Holy crap. Yeah, that did a ridiculous amount of damage. All right. Well, let us see what happens. Defiant Bisharp. Okay. Actually, I think we Stomping Tantrum here. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, I think you win. I think you just won. GG. Good game. Well played. Well played. Double Sucker Punch for the win. Yeah, that was a weird team. I wasn't sure what to expect. I think we played it fairly well. I did not expect that Inteleon to one-shot the Ogerpon. That's the one that got me. Had that not happened, we would have been in better state. So that was really well. That was really well done. All right, we got time for one more battle on the rank ladder, and then I do have to go. So let's go one more. Again, I really can't be mad at I can't really be mad at how that last game played out. That was really good. He played that really well. And it was a really cool team. I hadn't expected, I did not at all expect that. So we got Ogre Water. We got Iron Hands. We got Illumise, I think is how you say it. We got Urshifu. Salamence. That's weird. There's your Intimidator, though. And then we got Heatran. All right. So I kind of feel like being adventurous and starting with Ogre Chien-Pao. Spice things up a little bit. And then in the back, I feel like Fluttermane and Lando. Well, you know what? Let's actually save Ogerpon for the back with Fluttermane. think start Lando, Chi, and Pow. And then we can switch into the Ogre Pawn. Salamence and Nilomise. Interesting team. I'll be curious to see what happens. Okay. So I say we protect you because I don't know what the Salamence is going to do. And then we Rock Slide. Okay, Salamence protects. Rock Slide does about half. Infestation protects to the protect. Cool. Okay, so then let's Ice Spin it into the Salamence and we'll Rock Slide again. Okay, what are you terroring and what's it terroring to? Okay, Salamence. Terra Steel. Okay. That's unfortunate. Tailwind to what? Terra Blast into who? Salamence. Terra Blast into Chi and Pow. Means this Ice Spinner ain't gonna do nothing. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna protect here, and I'm gonna do it again. Protect, Rock Slide. I have a feeling he's gonna try to target down that Chi and Pow again, or he's gonna go for the protect again. All right, here we go. Salamence protects. I 100% don't want to bring the Flutter Mane into this fight right now. I do not think like that will go well. Iron Hands comes in. Okay, I can expect the fake outs. I think Ogre Pawn actually is a really good bring right now. And then we can go into another Rock Slide until we can bring I expected that. Then Terra Blast into Landorus, which doesn't really do much. Iron Hands avoids, which is unfortunate. Okay. So I think, what do you have in the back? You have that Water Ogre Pot. Oh, okay. Terrifier may not be the best thing that we could do at the moment. So I say we get that out of the way, and then we'll probably end up giving up the Chi and Pow, which is fine. Oh no, he's probably gonna protect. That was silly. He's been protecting every other turn. He's probably gonna protect this one. That would make the most sense to me. Oh, Air Slash. Oh, that was dumb. That was really silly of me. Okay, so now we are not in the best of positioning, but they're out of Tailwind, which is nice. I should have Spiky Shield. That was silly of me. Okay. So I think we Stomping Tantrum here. And we Terra Moonblast here. So honestly, we're asking a lot of these two Pokemon, two relatively frail Pokemon. So I'm pretty sure with that Air Slash we just lost, but that's okay. That is okay. I'm learning a lot. That should take care of that though. Yep. Then we'll probably see Heavy Slam. Let's pray for a crit. Crit will put me back in this game. Let's pray for a crit. We really need to. Well, we didn't get the crit. So yeah, now we're asking a lot from my Stomping Tantrum half health Landorus. And now we're asking a lot for, like, I mean, granted, it's not impossible. We're in a fairly decent spot to do stuff, and we got speed on our side, which is helpful. I just don't foresee us having a way to win this. Oh, doesn't matter. Heat Wave picks it up. All right. Well, that was a fun set of matches. I hope you guys had just as much fun as I did. Learned a lot. We ended up negative in this. We ended up negative, but that's okay. We won. We were doing really well at the beginning. And I learned a lot. We faced some really weird teams. The last three teams were just really, really weird. Or the last two teams were really, really weird. And we just didn't play them probably as optimally as we could have, or we brought the wrong Pokemon. Either way, whatever may be the case. Well, I know for a fact we didn't play him optimally. Like if I should have Terrafired the Ogerpon when I did and not worried so much about it, and preserved it, because then this would have been a completely different end game. Is what it is. It's all good. We learned a lot. Like I said, it was really just kind of an experiment to learn as we prepare for San Antonio for December. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Please like the video if you could. If this is your first time watching and you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Helps out the channel a lot and costs you nothing. However, either way, I'm not going to force you to. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you, guys.